Hi, I'm Jenny, and we're here with another episode of What's Happening in Lambertville and Temperance, and we're here with Karin from
Hi.
Beaches and Dream Travel. Welcome.
Hi, thanks Jenny for having me.
You're welcome, and we're here to talk a little bit about the travel industry and why she loves to travel. So, Karin, tell us a little bit about what types of clients you're looking for, what looks like your ideal client. Who do you enjoy working with the most?
Okay, so I don't have any ideal client. I prefer to work with anyone that's looking to create an experience on a vacation with your family, your friends, your girlfriends. That's my goal really, is to listen to what my client has to say, figure out what type of vacation they're wanting, and then design that specifically for them.
So you expertly design vacations?
Yes, I do. I specialize in luxury, all-inclusive vacations, romantic travel, family vacations, and destination weddings.
Well, that sounds like a lot of fun. I bet you get a lot of excited people to talk to all the time.
Oh yeah, I have clients all the time that reach out that are looking for trips for their family over the holidays, in the summertime, or anniversary trips, or we have a lot of brides that get married in the summertime, so they as well are looking for a romantic vacation.
So tell me a little bit about you. I'm assuming you've traveled around the world, done a lot of different vacations. So where is one of the best places you've traveled? What do you enjoy most?
Well, I can't say there was a favorite travel destination. I've been to the Caribbean islands, Mexico, Europe. I can tell you St. Martin is a fabulous island to visit. They were destroyed a few years ago in the tornadoes. No, not the tornadoes, the hurricanes. So they're rebuilding. So I'm anxious to get back to St. Martin to see what kind of rebuilding they've done. But they have a cool culture there. It's very happy, very free, and they really like the tourists to come and learn about their culture. So we were able to engage with them and find different beaches and things that we would have to hike to, hike over mountains, through grazing cattle to get to the most beautiful beaches that I've ever seen.
I think it's one of the unique islands in the Caribbean too, because it's the only island that inhabited by two different, well, hello there, little puppy.
Hi, this is my travel assistant, Rosie. But yeah, the cool thing about St. Martin is they are half Dutch and half French. So depending on what side of the island you're on will let you know what kind of culture and experiences you're going to have. That's kind of why I like it there too, because you get a feel for two different cultures on one island.
So tell me a little bit too then as to why people should use a travel agent. With the day and age of internet and online, don't most people just go online and book their trips there?
Sure, they can, but why someone would want to choose me is for experience purposes. I know the market, I know the islands, I know Mexico. I'm very familiar with what to and not to do, how to travel, how to set up an experience that fits what exactly your need is. Also, another reason is I'm your advocate. I can go to bat for you before your trip, during your trip, after your trip. Let's say something goes wrong during your trip and you have an issue. I can help resolve that issue and get your trip back on track.
Well, it's always good to have that because there's nothing more frustrating than being on vacation, having a flight delayed. What do I do? Who do I call? Or having luggage missing, go relax on the beach. I'm assuming you can help track some of that stuff down so you can actually enjoy the vacation.
Absolutely.
So I'm sure you probably get a few frantic calls at midnight saying, where do I stay tonight? My flight's been canceled.
Yeah.
So,
yes.
Okay.
Yep.
So let's talk a little bit about, do you have extra resources available to you that the general person cannot get to? What types of fees and things do you have?
So I do not charge any fees for my consultations or for booking any travels. I do have lots of resources that supply you guys with some extras that may not be included if you book it online. For example, one just small extra is the transfers to and from the airport to your resort. Normally, with our suppliers, my suppliers, that is automatically included, so you don't have to book that separate or, you know, pay extra for that. That will always be included. And then when you're planning your trip, your time is very valuable. So if you get overwhelmed and you don't know where to go, which resort, because there are a lot out there, I have no, that's not what I'm looking for. We have special, tools and software, I guess. That's not really the word I'm looking for.
Your train of thought there. So probably just more easier search capabilities, more access to information and data and things like that.
That's not available to the public. That's kind of what I'm trying to say. The information that's provided to us from our suppliers is not available to the public a lot of times. So that's another reason why you would want to hire myself as your travel agent, because I can offer some more of those resources for you to make sure that I'm getting you the exact trip and experience that you want for that certain vacation.
Well, I can certainly imagine, searching on the internet, you've got a million different choices out there. Yeah. How do you just pick one? So for sure, calling a travel agent, I'm sure that they've seen them, been there, have experiences, can probably guide a person to that, which saves you probably a whole lot of time for that.
Yeah, because your time's very valuable. So leave it to me.
All right.
I love doing that stuff.
Leave it to Karin. So if you're looking for a honeymoon, destination wedding, or a great family getaway, give Karin a call and she'll plan your next vacation.
And if you want to take your little Rosie, whoever your little Rosie is, we can plan for that too. That is very doable.
Thanks, Karin.
Thanks. Thank you, Jenny. I appreciate it.